Hello and welcome back to another stream, and we're going to be rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks in today's video. So I'm going to be starting this series and I'm going to try to rebuild every single team, and I think it'll be better to live stream so it's not more edited out, and so we can build around Luka. We should just get into it. Yeah, build around Luka. So Luka is beasting in the NBA right now. A consistent number from him. Because if you look at the rookie leaders this season, you'll see the inconsistency. Even you'll see inconsistency from Colin Sexton at times. But you'll see more consistency coming down from the guys with more experience. Like Jaren Jackson, he has more experience than most of these guys. But guys like Alonzo Trier has showed that they're more than that. Undrafted players can make a big impact in this league off the bat. So let's get into this, and I think we need to look at our roster to start off and see what deals we need to make. So DeAndre Jordan, I don't consider him a long-term player for our team. I don't really think anyone's long-term. I think Dennis Smith could be, but I don't know how he's going to develop. Wait, what's his potential at? It's mainly based off his potential. Yeah. I just don't know how much he's going to develop in the league. Okay. I say we'll try to deal, we're going to keep Dirk around for this season. I don't expect it to be a great season, but even though we're in the playoff hunt in real life, I don't even know why I'm saying we, but let's see what offers are on the table for Harrison Barnes. I think that John Collins is a pretty good offer. If we're trying to bring more youth in, I know Harrison Barnes is only 26, but that contract is brutal. Because he has a player option at following this season. In real life, no one want to take this contract on, but this is not going to be realistic. Kevin Love 1-year deal? No, okay, I'm not taking on that either. Let's see. I think John Collins is our best offer. I'm going to see if we can acquire a pick. See if we can acquire a pick back. Let's do it. We got the GOAT, Miles Plumlee. But we got our pick back is mainly what I want to do there. So that's the deal. Now we have a more deeper roster. I'm going to send Jalen Brunson. Let's see who else. We already have Ray. We already have him down. Okay. Are we done? Yeah, Luka can't even do that, I don't think. I'd be dumb to do that anyway. So, I think we might just have to play it out for now. Let's try to set our rotation though. I want to make the young guys get the majority minutes. So Wesley Matthews, I'm going to give you 20, 30. Let's go 30. We're going to trade DeAndre Jordan at the All-Star break. Dirk like 24. JJ Barea, he's older. Yeah, this guy's not too key. Give him like 10. JJ Barea, give him 18. So Dorian Finney-Smith, he might be something. Okay. Let's go with that. And let's just try to sim until the All-Star break. So I'm going to have my mic cut off during this period, but I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm gonna return. So we've been on a little bit of bad losing streaks recently. I see that one from the 7th until the 16th. We won like one game within like a month, or like 3.5 weeks at least. That's pretty bad. But dealing Harrison Barnes is probably one of the reasons. We're still 25 and 28. What do the stats look like? Luka, John Collins too. Let's see. DeAndre Jordan's not even that good anymore. Considering what he's getting paid and what he's gonna expect to get paid, there's no way I'm paying him at all. Did we try to deal a future pick? I just probably think we get him off our books and try to get like a pick. Steven Adams? I don't know. I don't think any team would give me a pick for him. But you never know. See if we acquire like the Bulls pick. Any team with any cap. I'm actually gonna take on a player. Let's just see what team has like a player near 20 million. Let's do this. Let's try this. What else do I have to give up? Jabari Parker just has so much trade value. Let's see. Andrew Wiggins, I don't want to take on that. No. I'm good. Evan Turner. I don't know. Let's add DeAndre and Wesley Matthews. I don't know. That's just a lot of money. Yeah, no one's taking on that. Jalen Brunson, maybe. Malik Monk. I actually like that. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pretty good too. Like I could decide if I want to take him back. T.J. Warren. T.J. Warren's a pretty neat player. It's just kind of hard to like decide what you want to do. Like I say we do like Dwight Powell. I think he might have enough trade value to spice up the deal. Maybe we add like a second rounder, because I'm not gonna only need second round picks. Dennis Schroeder. I'm probably not gonna be. Let's see if we could just get rid of like Plumlee. I don't want to do that. What was the deal again? I'm just gonna see what I have to offer to get Monk. I'm gonna try to get Monk. Try to get some young guys in here. And he's not really getting an opportunity, to be honest. DeAndre Jordan and Ray Spalding. I'm gonna do this deal. I don't know if that's the greatest deal, but I'm getting an expiring contract off book. And we also have Batum, which could help us win now. Like, we're not really trying to win. We're trying to get a better pick. So we probably should try to lose this rest of the season. Like, are we still in the conversation to be a top pick? We could get back in the running. So let's see if we can deal. Is chemistry on? I need to turn team chemistry off. See if I can find their team chemistry. I just don't. That's just gonna like make a big impact on this season. So see. Look for these offers. I'll just see any team that could take him. That's all. I just take him. Trey Burke. So if I could do this, give me like your first round pick, top 3 protected. I'll even take it like top lottery protected. Maybe like a future pick. like a future 2023 first. Jalen Brunson, which probably isn't going to be that big of a deal. No, I'm not doing that. Let's try that. So we just got him off our books, basically. Okay. Now, I'm going to be, like, giving, like, barely any minutes to any of these guys. Where is Dennis Smith Jr. starting at point guard? Monk, shooting guard. Yeah, we're really not going to be, like, going so hard trying to win because we want to get the better draft pick. It doesn't really do anything because we're not going to win it first year. That'd be, like, nearly impossible if it did happen. Just because we traded away a lot of players. So I'm going to stay on the mic. I'm not going to jump off. But let's see what we can do. We did the All-Star break, and we got a few wins, which is really surprising. Thinking about wow. Look at that win versus the Nuggets, though. Like, we're putting up points. If we can get on losing streaks, let's see. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Let's see if we have to re-sign. I might have to re-sign some players. Do we keep Dwight Powell back? How much is he asking for? I think we bring Dwight Powell back. That's a pretty good deal. Dorian Finney. Like, we want to build, like, a super team, and I'm probably going to go after Clay in the offseason. He usually can come here in simulation. I'm going to get at least a superstar this offseason, and at least try to see if we can trade for someone. Like, I don't think drafting is what we're going to need. We want to try to win within 3 seasons. So, by year 3, I want us to be a title contender. Next season, I want us to at least be in the playoffs and, like, making progress with this season. So, we're losing a lot, and we have 33 wins, so we still could be near 500, but I doubt that. We'll have to, like, win out, which is really unlikely, I would say, with this poor offense that's played recently. We struggled to put up 100 points, which is not very good. So, wait. Okay. Won like 10 games the second half of the season. We didn't get any awards, any All-NBA players. Luka. I don't know how he got it over Luka. It must have just been consistency. I don't know. But he's a big man. Big men historically have better first seasons in the league. But let's see. Season stats. Who is a long-term player for this team? We got Luka Doncic, averaging 19.5 points per game. Dennis Smith, he averaged 17.6. Which is good. Like, for Dennis Smith Jr., who he was like a 9th overall pick, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Monk, he made some progress. Dirk. It's alright. It's alright. So, this is mainly whenever I can take over as the GM of this team. We made some deals to go more into the future. Because we had to take on Batum, and we had to trade him. Because we don't, like, Batum's not going to make you a playoff team, but he might help us get wins because the guy's good. The guy gets paid, and he's getting paid for a reason. So, let's at least try to make some progress here. So, usually Raptors, Warriors, okay? Raptors, OKC. And Raptors are so overpowered. They'll be in the finals at least like 2 more times during the series. Let's see. Let's see if we can somehow. We stayed at the 8th. I'm actually gonna move on from Rick Carlisle and go after a better coach. I think we go after Pop. I don't know why his potential is D+. He just builds these guys. He doesn't even want to leave. That might have been like bad because he's like one of the best coaches. Let's go after this guy. Let's go after the head scout. Let's get that guy. Let's get that guy in. Let's get that guy in. Whatever. So right now we have the 8th pick, and I don't think I can do much with the 8th pick. Let's try to move on from. If we could do this, or let's try to move up in the draft and trade the pick. Let's try this: 8th, 20th, and 30th. Let's try to move to like 6. Sorry you guys have to hear that, if you guys even can. I'm gonna have to shut off my mic for a bit. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shut my mic off for a minute. I'm gonna make these progress and stuff, but I can't like commentate and tell you my reasons. But hopefully like a minute, I'll be right back. So the trade value for this pick is not gonna be too high, but like Buddy Hield, I might have to do a manual trade, but I'm trying to think. I don't know. But let's try to get rid of Miles Plumlee first. Maybe we could get a future. Okay, let's do that deal. Let's see who's available at this pick. Maybe we do like, I don't think, yeah. All the good players are taken, like the stud players. Like there's still like Cam Reddish and stuff in this draft. Yeah, like Cam Reddish, Sudoku. Like, is that the way we go? Like, to try to get better? I think those guys are probably better than what we got here. Probably should. And hope we can develop them more, because I feel like the trading way is good, but we'll have to use up all of our salary because we're trying to go all in on the offseason. Let's just take the best guy available. Cam Reddish, 81 overall. How do we take him? What's his potential? Is he better than... I can't pronounce his name, but is Dumba. Is he better or worse? Let's go Cam Reddish, I guess. Okay, we got Cam Reddish on the team now. That's great. Okay, let's try and see if I can move Cam Reddish to small. Okay, he could probably stay shooting guard. Yeah, that actually might be good because we need a shooting guard. Okay. If we lose out and get like a Kyrie or something, I'm gonna keep Dennis Smith. Okay. I'm gonna keep Giannis's brother because you never know. He might be a stud. Klay Thompson. Okay. Do we have enough money for 2 max contracts? I think we should. Like we should. We don't? How? Okay, we do. I think we do. We have like a lot of money. Okay, the Celtics offered a max deal. Let's go for Boogie. I don't know. Let's give Boogie a max deal because he could take the way the Lakers offer. Okay, ours didn't make him too happy. Kemba? Let's see what Kemba would do. Let's go with a max year on a 1-year deal. Let's see if I'm even in the conversation. Let's try that. Okay, Kemba. Let's go Clay. I think Clay might be good. I'm not going to give him the max. I mean the no trade clause, just to be sure. Okay, let's do that. So we did get Clay. So we're still going to need a starting center. We're going to need that. Yeah, we're going to need a center. Vucevic? The Kings? Dude, y'all just... Bro, no. Let's go with a 1-year deal. Like, we could probably always deal him. Like, Vucevic's good. Like, the guy is borderline all-star this season. And we got cap, so... Let's go. I think we can get Vucevic. Dude, we're going to be good this season. Like, if we have Vucevic in the lineup, too... How many players do we have right now? This is everyone that's going to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 main players. I don't know if Monk... He's probably not the best player to play at point guard. We probably just need a small forward, another small forward, something. Just like just good defenders, like on our bench, we could use. How much money do we have? Have like a Patrick Beverly. Let's go after. I need defenders at shooting guard. I need shooters. JJ Redick. JJ Redick would be a nice player. Let's sign. Dang it, I can't get JJ. That stinks. Who do we go after? Let's go James Ennis. Oh, we're losing out on a lot of players. Corey Brewer. I think we got our main guys we have for our roster. We still have Dwight Powell too, so looks like we developed pretty well. Luka is getting better, and we just got to get this draft class in here, and we'll get into the next season. I don't know if we're making any changes to this roster or how it looks right now. Julio. But we've built a pretty good team after the first season. We have a young players. It can be slow sometimes, but this lineup looks good. Have Cam Reddish off the bench. We would probably just need a good point guard, and then we could develop this team. We probably want to send Luka to untap potential, because we need Luka to be a 90 by next season. Just no pressure, Luka, but we need you to be extremely good. Let's go, Luka, Clay, Vucevic. So we have I'm not going to run that big rotation. I'm running a 9-man. I think that's more effective. 40%. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I want to run. This is what I want to write. This is the right lineup. Let's go 8. Let's go that. I think this is the best we could do with what we got. But I'm going to have him still in the G League again this next season, have him get better, and probably use him as trade bait. But let's try to sim probably into the All-Star break or near there to see how it looks. I'm going to mute my mic. Okay, and we're not playing well. Almost as bad as last season. It's worse than last season, actually. I don't know how, though. But there's got to be, like, it's got to be our bench or something. Are we still in the playoff run? I guess. We should be in the playoffs. Dang, Clay's playing trash. Clay is having a terrible season, though. Okay. Is Dennis Smith not even doing anything? I think Luka is probably the guy to go through at point guard, though. Like, he's not fast. But, like, what if I don't think picks are going to be too important. But, like, let's try this. Like, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, not much better. Who's the upcoming players? This is not the best class for point guards. That's why I might have Luka move over and play point guard next season. Just because he can pass really well. And that might benefit our team much more than having Dennis Smith Jr. play, which he's averaging 11 points. Which 11 points is not very good. And my controller died. It's not good. So we gotta plug that thing back up. Okay. So if we can at least get 40 wins, that'd be nice. I say we get 35 though. Like we probably projected 35. Which, are we in the playoffs? No. Maybe we get 35. 35 is generous. Wow. What the heck? This is insane. We're just playing really well right now. What can I say? So I haven't really done, I've played my league, but I haven't really done like actual like rebuilds and stuff this year. Because I don't really know. It's just I need to get more familiar with what I'm doing and like who are the best guys to go after, because I don't really know like every year's free agency. Like I know we got KD this upcoming off season and stuff. You got the Clays and stuff. The Boogies. I don't even know why I'm saying all the Golden State players. First guys that come to mind. Let's think of someone else. So we also know Kemba, but Kemba probably won't hit the market he wants to stay. So we got 38 wins. It's okay. I thought we could have been better. How bad was he? It might have just been the draft class I'm using. Yeah, it's saying he's played for 2 years. That's just their bug, but it doesn't really matter. Clay didn't have a good season at all. He was still hitting shots, just he wasn't consistent. He should have been better. Like, and we missed the playoffs where it was a tiebreaker and Pelicans got it over us. Stinks. And it's a tiebreaker who's gonna lose the series. Wow, New Orleans. Okay, New Orleans took them to 7 games. It's really surprising. We might have to be a 4-year. Because we're not doing too well. We did progress. A few games. We got a little bit better. That's the works. We got a little bit better. but not like extremely like much better. It's not like drastically got better. But we do have a lot of players that were good for us. We're at 13th odd. We can't jump. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to get rid of Patrick Beverly, Jalen Brunson, and 13th pick. Let's see what this could do me. I want to keep the cat for the offseason, but I want to try to see if I can find someone cheap enough. Jalen Brunson's at 80 overall. What's his trade value again? Let's try Patrick Beverly. 13th pick in a second. Let's see what we can do for this. I don't think I see anything great. Future pick, maybe. Let's go for the 2 future first-round picks. Get rid of Patrick Beverly, because there's always guys in the offseason. There's always guys. Oh, we took Javion clearly. He's got some beef around him. I don't know if the beef's behind, but it was about, like, him and Villanova. Like, he really has not got a shot. Like, he wanted to go to Arizona, but he had to... You know, if you're a commit, you want to stay away from those kind of problems, and your coach got, like... It was just a bad situation, all in all. Vucevic could leave. That's pretty bad. But let's actually sign Mike Conley, I think, for a 1-year deal. I think we do that. We picked Mike Conley or Vucevic. So I might have, okay, what I might do, get Gasol. I think Gasol is the best. Because, like, I think having Dennis Smith Jr. was not good. So let's see. Let's go Brunson, Dennis Smith Jr., and a future Spurs pick. The Spurs pick's got value, too. Paul George. Bro. Dude, I want to see if we got a point guard. Let's go point guard first. Let's try... I don't think I can do Kyrie. Let's try Damian Lillard. Let's see if we can get this deal done. Dennis Smith Jr., Malik Monk, a future Spurs pick. Let's see what we can get for that. And a future pick from us, and a second. I'll include Brunson in the deal as well. Bro, that's a lot. I still didn't go through. John Wall. If we get John Wall for him, Brunson, and a future first. I'll even add a second. And another first. And I'll add Monk. Oh my god, that actually worked. Okay. So we give away Dennis Smith Jr., Jalen Brunson, Malik Monk, and 2 first-round picks and a second for John Wall. I don't know if that's great, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. Now we can surround ourselves with players that can help our team. So let's go with that center. Harry Giles, bro. His overall's high. No. Okay, we actually have enough cap probably. Like, who are we paying? John Wall, we're paying him a ton. But I don't know if that was good. Like, John Wall, I didn't know if they were going to accept that, but I guess they did. I probably could have got, like, Paul George and then... It's alright anyway. Like, Paul George would have been the same deal. Duncan's playing point guard. So, like, John Wall is good and all. So... Like, John Collins could play center. I don't know what his overall would be at center. Let's check. Let's put John Collins at center. So we have our starting 5, I guess. We don't have power forward. Power forwards are the position where you can get pretty easy. Dario? Hello? 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 Okay, it might have just bugged out a little bit, or it like came out a little bit, but scared me a bit. I got it fixed though. It's all good. Okay, let's go back to this thing though. So now we have our starting five, super team starting five. But we gotta build around. We probably just need a 4 that can spread the floor a little bit. Like a good defender. Let's go Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And let's try to build some shooters around him, like backup point guard. Let's see if we can get like a cheap player. Let's try to go after. Let's get Fred Van. Is Derrick Rose out here? I think Derrick Rose would be the best. Someone that's not gonna like. Okay, regress. Okay, let's go him. Shooting guard. Let's get Reddit. Okay, these guys are asking for too much. I know 8 mil is not the most. Let's go Avery Bradley. Small forward. Let's see. Each one more. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we have money to sign anyone. Power forward. I'm just trying to get guys that are good, like that can play. Pretty good for us. Minimum, I don't know. Like how many players do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players. That's not enough. That's not enough players for a team. I'm not running a 7-man rotation. So I need backup point guard. Alan Crab. These are the only guys we can afford. Like that are affordable. With like having no cap, they have to be like minimum deals. A defensive player, Weber. We lost out on Kuzmiskas. Let's go Bob Mute. Like having a John Wall type player at point guard, it's gonna be nice. Okay. Hopefully Luka can be up to like a 90 overall, and then have like Cam Reddish develop and stuff. 87, pretty good. This lineup is nice though. It's really nice. Like picks don't really matter. Like it's not like Monk was doing much to begin with anyway. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm doing this rebuild with the Dallas Mavericks. We've built a pretty good lineup, as you can see on the side. We have like Cam Reddish on our bench, which is insane. And he's almost he's an 85 overall. So we're going into. It's technically our 3rd season, but the first season we really didn't make any moves. So technically our 2nd season that we actually like had a lot to do with us. Like the whole team's built by me basically. Like the whole team's a reset besides Luka. Yeah. So we usually want to center on untapped potential. Let's go Luka. Oh no, I don't care about free throw. Let's go John Collins. Look, we don't have a legit center, but if John Collins can develop and just be a good one, like a good center, that's all I'm asking for, honestly. So I'm gonna be running a heavy starting line. Like, okay, who do they sign automatically? They actually got some good players. I'm going to give Luke Bamute the minutes. I think he's better. Okay. I'm not going to sim too much because I want to see what we can do. But I think 35, 34, 36, 26, 30. So Kelly Oubre. Okay, this is actually a good team. I like it. Dude, Clay's not going to have much shots, but I'm going to go Luka, John Wall, Clay. What kind of offense are we running? Let's make sure we're running a good offense. Pace and space. This actually would be an insane pace and space lineup. Like, this is probably one of the best lineups you could ever run just because... What happened to Cam Reddish? There he is. I was uncertain. But, like, this lineup fits it so perfectly. Like, John Collins is so athletic. You got Luka, who's a great point guard with his flashy. Clay, you can shoot the lights out. John Wall, fastest point guard. We have arguably one of the fastest centers, smartest small forwards, best shooter, one of the best shooters, great defender, and the fastest point guard, like, almost of all time. He's not, like, extremely explosive like a Westbrook, but he's extremely fast. And he used to be considered, like, faster than Westbrook before Westbrook took a big turn recently. Not, like, recently, but, like, you know. So, okay, we started off 0-7. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was this bad at this. But I don't know what's the problem. Is our defense bad or something? Let's see. Let's go to our defensive rating. The 6th worst. Okay, our defensive rating is the 6th worst in the league. Offense is the worst. How is the worst offense in the league? Clay's averaging 14 a game. Okay, I'm not going to overreact. I kind of am. But by January 1st, we're making it deals if this team does not. I didn't know this team was possible to be one of the worst teams in the league. I guess too much star power is not good, but shoot, this might be like a good amount of years until we can build something because I didn't think this was possible. It looks like we're turning it around a little bit better. We just got to get on a good winning streak. That's mainly that. That's about it. It might have just been the chemistry, but I just have chemistry off. It's the chemistry. But looks like we're doing good now. But I wanted us to at least be in the playoffs. Like we shouldn't even be in this conversation. We have John Wall, Luka, Klay Thompson, John Collins, and like Kelly Oubre, along with Luke Bonmute, one of the best defenders in the league. So it's not very good. And we're not even in the playoffs. So we gotta win. Oh my gosh. We're not making the playoffs like this. I'll tell you that. Our team can't even score. I don't know how. John Wall must be terrible. Klay Thompson. I'm gonna see if it's Klay Thompson I trade because I don't know what I do. Do we trade Klay Thompson for Draymond? Okay, we're not going to be able to bring Michael Kidd-Gilchrist back. Let's try Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and a 2024 Mavericks first. Let's try this. Okay, that might have been a risky deal, but we're moving John Collins back to power forward. This is a present day trade. We're trying to make a change to this team. Klay Thompson, you're getting 30. You're getting 35, 38. You're getting 34, 33. Yeah, we just need to help this team out, to be honest. So this deal might help us out, having more rim protection. Who knows? Because this is one of the most disastrous things I've ever seen in my life. That start of the season is hurting us still. Like, I'm just worried we won't make the playoffs. That's just the bad thing. I can't even take a break and turn on my mic and like just take a break for a minute, but because you never know when a 10-game losing streak could happen. We are playing good pretty right now, which is good. But like I don't want if we're playing bad, I want to know so I can make a change. Okay, I curse this. Oh my gosh. I say something and look what happens. Wow. This is bad. Up again. Okay. I'm back. And John Collins having a good season, looks like. But like I think we're back in the playoffs. Yep. We've played extremely well in that deal. Props to me for that deal. That deal was insanely good to help this team. Let's try to see. Let's go to contract extensions. Okay. So, what we should do is not make a trade and keep this team how it is. Because you never change stuff that's working. So I'm going to keep this thing together. We should make the playoffs this season. Should the thing. I'm not like saying we won't. We will, but like we should. And our offense has been much better since that trade. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist must be that bad. I thought him on this team would help us out just because he's good at defense, but I guess having Bam Adebayo is good because he helps the offense more because he's quick and he's a shot blocker. Oh, that was bad. Sorry for the burp. Wow. Bro, we might not make the playoffs. I'm about to be so mad if we don't make the playoffs. No. What are we doing? Bro, oh my gosh. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. I'm putting on freaking Ronnie 2K. That's so cheapy by him. To freaking finesse us out of the playoffs. Like, oh my god. Freaking Ronnie 2K. So unrealistic. I have no idea what he's doing. Bro, how is that possible? How is that possible? 3-7, we lose the last 5 games of the season. Oh my god. It's not even possible. Like, there's no way I can do anything to make the playoffs. Like, if this team can't make the playoffs, then I don't know what team can. Because Reddish, I guess we're trading Klay Thompson. That might have been a bad signing. Go after a star big man like DeMarcus Cousins or something. I don't know. I don't know what we do. Like, we're trying to make the playoffs, but we can't. We're trying to have a successfully a good rebuild, but we can't even make the playoffs. It's like the Lakers are gonna win it all. I told y'all the Raptors would make it every year, and they did. So let's see what this is gonna do. Yeah, we're not keeping our pick. What am I gonna do with it? Let's try to make Klay in the trade. We can't even trade Klay. I don't know how. Let's try this. Let's see what players. Let's go to player finder. What position will we want? Like a center? Let's try DeMarcus Cousins. Let's do Klay Thompson. Does he have a trade clause? No. Let's do Klay Thompson and every single draft pick we have. And our second. Wow. Draft picks don't really matter. He's just untouchable. Dude, is he okay. I like that deal. So we gave rid of Klay Thompson, but we acquired Rudy Gobert. We got defense now, right? We got Rudy Gobert, one of the best defenders. Okay, now let's see what we can do with John Wall. Do we trade John Wall? I'm gonna see what the free agency class looks like. Because I might have to get rid of Reddish or something, because I don't know. Let's see what we have to deal with. Yeah, there's no point guards. We just gotta try to get these cheap players. This guy's only averaging over 2 million. Oh dang it! I was trying to finesse. Okay, we'll get him back. We should be able to get him back. What can we even afford? I'm gonna sign the best guy we can possibly sign. Like Brandon Clark, I'm signing Brendan Paul. I'm just trying to get whoever I can get. Like Mitchell Robinson. That'd be a steal if I could get Mitchell Robinson. Bazemore. Backup point guard. What's a good backup point guard? Like a defensive point guard. We still have the restricted deal with John Collins and Bam. George Hill. Why do I have to match? This really's taking a turn. I'll try to do at least one of these a week, maybe two, depends. Because I have break coming up, so it's pretty fire actually. Luka, Cam Reddish is extremely good now. Which I think we could trade Cam Reddish. Like, I don't know if that's the best. Okay, I'm not even in for a draft class, but that probably wouldn't even be that bad of an idea. Because Cam Reddish is cheap, so we probably could get someone for his value. But he's good. Like, Cam Reddish is good. But, like, if he doesn't, he could be a 90 overall in his next season, so he's probably going to be extremely good. We have 7 players right now. Probably our defense for Luka. Let's try that. Let's just try to see if it's better to keep it at Luka. Go Cam for 32, Luka for 35. We gotta get good, like, we have defense now. Let's try this. First game of the season. Let's see if this is good. Good team. Okay, I'm probably gonna sim until December because I want this to be the season we win it. If not, if we have to have a good season, because this will probably be the end if we don't make the playoffs. Because we're not gonna go anywhere if we don't make the playoffs this season. Like, this has to be the season we make the playoffs, or this if we do good this season, like, this could just show that defense is just more important. And that's really this is more of like a test, to be honest, because maybe I need to go after so-and-so more often or go after these type players because maybe I need defense more than offense, or I need to get this kind of like type of players because we're kind of we do have size. Like, we have a ton of size. So, I don't know. I think we're going to keep our lineup in our system. I want us to be at least 50 wins this season. We should have at least 50. Because this team's insane. Like, we have a good rebounder. We have John Collins, who's the perfect player. So yeah, make sure it's still streaming. Open our system. I want us to be at least 50 wins this season. We should. Okay. Whew. It's actually really hot in my room right now. But we're 21-12 right now at the moment. 22-12 now. Sorry. That was probably really bad. I'm sorry. 2-12 now. Okay, I just want to blow into the mic. Like, yeah. This might be the season. If not, we're going for it next season. We'll probably keep the same team around. Because Golden State shouldn't be the same team anymore. Right now, we are 27-13. We have to deal with the Lakers still. You'd think that they would just take the contract, like, to make any money. Any player here? Okay. What do the stats look like at the moment? 25, 21, 19, 10. They're all playing their roles. That's all we need is them to play their roles, and we got the dub. So we're already at 30 wins, so we should get 50. Okay. What do I keep hitting? I have no idea what I'm hitting. I'm hitting something, but it's alright. Wow, I'm gonna set my controller down while I say Sims, but let's see, how long have I been streaming? An hour. It's a while. Let's see, how long have I been streaming? I'm gonna try to delete my test stream. Because it really was just to try out, nothing really big. But we're already almost at 40 wins at the All-Star break. We're top of the West. Let's go. Right now, who we matched up against? Clippers. I'm keeping the team. I don't think we make a deal. There's no reason to make a deal. But we're gonna have to start paying our players too. That's just gonna make it difficult. Like we're gonna start paying Luka. Yeah, we'll probably get John Wall back. We signed to a 1-year deal just to have him. Just like if we want to make a trade with him. We'll have to start paying like Reddish and Luka, so it's gonna make the cap difference a little bit harder to sign players. So this is why this is the year we need to go all out. Even though we're having like an insane season, we're already almost at 50 wins. We could go for 60, honestly. 60 might be like more apparent. Like I would expect 60. Like how we're playing right now, 60 wins might be the goal. No, what are we doing? I'm trying to go for 60. I think we might not be able to get 60 anymore. We could have gotten 60, but now we can't. Dang, we ended with 59 wins. That's what I was expecting. Dang it. It's alright. Cam Reddish, 20 points per game. Wow, that's really impressive. That actually is really impressive, though. What, they ended up winning it? Wow. We're insane at home, though. Okay, game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. Game 4, loss. Okay, we got the first round over. Please say Lakers lost. They won. Okay, game 1 versus Portland. Win. Game 2. Win. Game 3. Another win. Game 4. Okay, sweet. Sweep them. So it starts getting interesting. Come on. Oh my gosh, Memphis. I don't know if that cut out, but Memphis, so close. Memphis almost came back in the series. Game 1. No, we lost. Game 2. Game 3. Dude, what? How is LeBron still dominating? The guy is 37 years old. And they are like completely stacked. Like I think we could beat Miami. We just gotta get past the new super team. Let's go. We beat them. Okay, this is huge. Like nobody understands how big momentum this can shift in the series. Bro, I was about to check in. That was so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not letting this season end like this. I'm not. You can call it cheating all you want, but I'm not letting it end like this. We went so far, and like we're up 3 or something like that. Like I'm gonna X out of this game because that's just so unfair. That is so unfair. I've been streaming for a while. Like, a while. Bro. It's so stupid, though. Okay, this is game 7 or whatever this game is. We're the chokesters. I'm playing this game out. We're the chokesters. We're blowing this team out of the water. We were blowing them out of the water. And we just choke it. I'm gonna get All-Star, just so it's not as hard as it should be. Okay, let's go pick and roll right here. Let's go Luka. Okay, what we got looking like? I'm gonna keep Luka. This is mainly just to see what we got. He's thought out. I don't think we can go Collins. Let's do this. Luka's got 37. Okay, I'm gonna shut off my mic during the end of the game and just concentrate. And y'all can hear the commentators if y'all care, but it doesn't really matter. Y'all noticed that too. That wasn't even. I wouldn't do this, but that's just 2K loves LeBron. They love LeBron. Like, I didn't even clear path foul that. That was just a glitch. I gave them their points, so it's fair. Like, they would have made the layup anyway, so that's what happened. Oh my god. What are you doing, Gobert? Dang it, bro. Give me a chance of winning. This is why I don't play during rebuilds. I'm just gonna get out of this game. This is why I don't play during the rebuilds. Because 2K is so bad. The mechanics are so bad on this game. It's not even funny. They're so bad. Whatever. We have like some mechanics. 2K! Watch freaking LeBron. Beat him. Please beat him. No! Do we even go one more year? I don't even think I don't feel like going one more year. Bye. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy this stream, drop a like, because I'll be doing more. Sorry for that rage, but you just gotta know that that was pretty stupid. But and you could, if you even watched that, you could tell that it wasn't even like it was my fault. Like, I didn't know that it's so hard to win in 2K. Like, but whatever.